Hello everybody, my name's Scott and I'm playing Laura's father Robert in Hydrangeas Blood.
Can you tell about his characteristics?
Well, I'd say he's a broken man. He had a very difficult childhood of his own and is still fighting with the consequences and trying to live up to the expectancies of others, mainly his own father. And that causes more trouble than not.
And which of those characteristics you says about do you think he struggles most with?
Well, probably that one. His father's own values, trying to bring them into a modern world, although they probably never even fit into the world of his father. And yeah, nowadays even less so. And because he then defines himself through them, he doesn't quite manage to live up to anything else or even find himself, and does live up to his what would be actually good for himself, let alone other people.
Do you think there would be something that your character must hear from someone else to get better or to change?
Well, the trouble is my character doesn't listen, or is very, very bad at listening, so even if you would tell him, he probably would not hear. That said, there would be an awful lot he needs to hear, but the prerequisite of listening isn't there, so...
Which kind of people do you think would see themselves inside your character?
He's a very extreme character, so I think most people wouldn't see anything without putting an effort into it. However, when they put there's some effort into it, there's warnings to be had for everybody. Especially, I mean, me being a father, for instance, I can see then certain warnings there that would be there to be seen that when you go too far, but as such, not directly, but with putting the effort in.
So, like in other words, we could say your character gives the audience a chance to reflect maybe also their own behaviors. Or...
Yes, I think every well-written character should do that, but in this case, very much so. But you probably have to put in the effort to want to think about it or not want to think about it, because it's more lessons as I'm not to do things than how to do things.
I find very interesting you yourself as a father. Do you see yourself with the background story of this character or within the personality of your character?
Thankfully, no. But that said, again, the warnings I mentioned beforehand. So if I ever get louder with my kids or something, that's straight away, nope, don't go down that route. But yeah, so.
Yeah, are there anything else you could tell about the background of your character?
Well, I mentioned his own strict upbringing, and those brought along values along with them, like, yeah, a real man has to work hard, has to be the man that brings in the money for the family, and those are the main things you have to do. Discipline, work, and money!
And for the last question, who do you think needs to see this film and why?
Well, obviously everybody. But no, I think anybody who's interested in thrillers, drama and psychological horror, things like that, there would be the key audience. And then as for, yeah, people who would, or yes, they ever consider or concern themselves with conflict or in family and relationship issues, will probably see things, sometimes might even trigger things by watching it, but yes, there's a lot to reflect upon when you watch this film.
I'm looking forward, and thank you very much for the interview, Scott.
Thanks for your time.
Looking forward to see you as Roberts in Hydrangeas Blood.
Okay, then let's get things rolling.